They said the forest was cursed, that anyone who heard a tree cry would never return the same. Ardora heard it anyway. That evening, as the sun bled into the red dust of the Igbo village, a young maiden walked alone into the forbidden forest, her back bent under a load of firewood, her heart heavier than the burden she carried. She did not know that before the night ended, she would hear a tree weep like a broken man, or that the voice trapped inside that tree was once a prince who chose love over fear and paid for it with his freedom. She was only a girl nobody loved, a stepdaughter beaten, starved, and silenced, but destiny had been waiting for her, rooted deep in the forest, crying, calling her name, and when she turned on to run, fate refused to let her go. Kindly subscribe for more stories. Ardora was known in the village for her beauty and her gentle heart, yet her life carried more pain than joy. She was the kind of girl elders pointed at and said, "That child has good spirit," because she greeted everyone with respect and never spoke with anger, even when her heart was heavy. When Ardora was still very small, her mother fell sick in a strange way. One day she was strong, the next day she could not stand. Before the moon completed its cycle, she was gone. People whispered in low voices. Death came too fast, but nothing was ever proven. Ardora only remembered her mother's warm hands and the way she sang to her at night. After her burial, the house became quiet, and so did Ardora's laughter. Her father tried to be strong, but loneliness pushed him to marry again. He brought home a woman named Ugoma, tall, sharp-eyed, and cold-faced. At first, Ugoma smiled and spoke softly. But once the bride price was settled and her feet were firm in the compound, her true heart came out like a hidden thorn. From that day, Ardora's life changed. One morning before the cock could crow twice, Ugoma kicked her gently with her foot and said, "Get up, lazy girl. Go and fetch water before people fill the stream." Ardora rubbed her eyes and answered softly, "Yes, Mama," while other children still slept. She carried a heavy clay pot to the stream. When she returned, Ugoma was already shouting, "Is this how slow you are? Firewood is waiting. Food is not yet cooked." Ardora would rush to the kitchen, pounding yam, stirring soup, coughing from smoke, while Goma sat and watched.